Everybody, Saturday morning here in the beautiful big shiny state of Michigan. Already almost 83 degrees out, humid as a mofo. Me and the missus, we're getting ready to head down towards Mount Morris, Clio area. We got a big surprise coming for you guys, so we figured we'd take you guys along for a little trip this morning with us and see what we have in store. All right, hang with us. Brand new orange I got the C8 Corvette up here.
In 1.5 miles, turn left onto North Clio Road.
Well, as you guys just heard, we're in Clio, Michigan. Oh, Jesus. I'm sure this camera's a little shuttery. Oh, crap. Those smoother roads. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's beautiful out today. Scrolling the old marketplace, we came across something that remember I told you, if you come across something that's a good deal and it's really what it's supposed to be in the ad, then you got to make it work. So
at the next light,
that's what we're going to look at. So all right, everybody, we just left the undisclosed location to check out what we were checking out, and I ended up pulling the trigger. If you guys can remember me saying in the past, when something comes across that you're looking for and it's at a decent price, you have to pull the trigger, or if not, you can always go into debt on credit cards or blah blah blah. And the way the economy is right now with the interest and all that, you know, like I said, I had to do what I had to do, but I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek, and then when we get back to the house, we'll do more in depth. But this is what we ended up getting. Anybody know what that stuff's for? Uh-oh. What did we do? We just had to stop and get something to drink. I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a teaser. I'm just instigating you guys. So. All right, everybody, we made it back to the house last night. I never got a chance to film the outro. By the time we got back, it was hot, and we spent some time in the pool with my daughter, and like I said, she's up from our hometown of Port Huron for the weekend, so we wanted to spend some time with her. And there was actually a local car meet that a gentleman has put together. It's not a car show, it's just where everybody local, and I mean they're coming from cities around to come hang out on Saturday night, bring lawn chairs, a cooler with some cold water in it, what have you. They got a barbecue truck there. I never did any filming because they play music, so I didn't want to get copyrighted. But so we went and hung out with the family. Tyler was there with the Monty. Dave with his 65 El Camino, a buddy of mine from 1965 Elkie on Instagram. He was there with his car. It was a good time. So I figured I'd come out this morning and do this outro and show you guys a little bit more on this top secret mission that me and the wife went and did yesterday. And like I said, guys, I'm not trying to justify this, but I was thinking long term. Okay, the heads that I had picked out, the AFR 345s, they were like $4,800 without tax. So you're over $5,000 for a set of AFR heads. And like I said, I get 2 years to pay them off. But the way interest rates are and everything's so crazy right now, I really don't want to rack up credit cards. You know what I mean? So this gentleman made me a good deal. I traded him some parts. I sold some stuff on Marketplace. I listed a bunch of stuff, so I sold some to come up with the money, and it turned out good. I didn't have his full asking price, so I traded him a little bit of cash and some parts that he was interested in. But yeah, this is what we ended up getting, guys. They're a Dart 360, 360 intake runner, 118 combustion chamber, 118 cc. They're fresh out of a machine shop, which he did show me the receipt. He wouldn't give me the receipt because he had his Big Chief stuff at the machine shop. He had work done too that he wanted to keep. I said, I don't care. I just wanted to see what was done. It's got a real nice valve job done, a little minor porting, brand new net tet springs, good up to 890 lift. Springs, locks, retainers, everything's all brand new. The valves are Manley severe duty nitrous valves. This guy was spraying 5,600 on a 565 in his Buick, which I'll insert pictures, and it went low sevens at 165 and a quarter. I mean, this was bad boy stuff. But he ended up getting himself into the big world, the big boy stuff, and going Big Chief, which more power to him. Good deal, you know what I'm saying? But he figured he would go and get these all freshened up and put them online for sale. And we were lucky enough to pull some strings and get them. So this is a Dart matching intake. It's a port match. I just got my Dominator and adapter sitting up there just for looks. I got a valve cover. He had a set of Dart matching valve covers too, the oxidized ones, but they weren't in perfect shape. They were oxidized, and like I said, I didn't have his full asking price, so I let him keep them. I said I don't need the valve covers. I got my own. I'm not sure about this setup here. These are, I've seen them in valve covers where guys will run them out of a valve cover and then down to a header for crankcase evacuation, but I've never seen him plumb them into the head like that. But he says it works good. So he said these heads will flow over 450. So, I mean, they're completely redone. I mean, I'd like to do a little bit more cleanup work on the port. He said they had been sitting, obviously since the end of last race season after he got them back from the machine shop. But, man, I can't be more happy. We're one step closer to, they're a square port. He had them mocked up on, on his motor, but, yeah, I can't be more happy. We're one step closer. Now we gotta find our setup of what we're gonna do for a cam. I'm going solid roller. I'm not going 890 lift. Obviously that's big boy stuff. I'm thinking 750 on a nitrous application. The intake is already drilled and tapped for fogger kit. And he said, well, you plan on spraying it? I said, yeah, I was thinking maybe a 250 shot. He said, 250 shot? He said, pfft. He kind of, made a joke. He said, I'm not making funny. He's like, when I ask people, or they ask me if I'm spraying, I'm like, yeah, 500-600 on it. I'm like, holy shit. But like I said, his racing program is a lot farther along than what ours is, so. And I'm still new to the nitrous stuff. I usually build my engines NA. A lot of people know that. I don't know if I'm going to go NA still with this and then just put a baby shot on there, or, a 250 on there eventually. But, now that we have them, it's open to suggestions. You guys think, what do you think I should do? Should I go build it to go nitrous with the nitrous cams, or just keep doing what I do and then do like I did to the El Camino? Just put a little baby power adder on there and work with what we got. But hell yeah, man. And what do you guys think of these the black valve covers on there? or would you go with like the sheet metal billet ones? Just leave in the comments what you think. And these hard times that we're having out here right now, you know, it was hard for me to do this, man. It really was, to go spend money on something that, you know, we're not even ready for. But once again, I'm trying to justify it, I guess. It's like when you come across a deal like this, you have to go do it. If it is what they say you know, if it is what it is supposed to be, you have to do it. I mean, because this whole setup right here, you know, it saved me about $3,000 in the long run. So if I can save $3,000 and go with used stuff, it's new from the machine shop. He proved it, but new. I mean, everything I got is used. Used truck, used camper, used house, used El Camino. So, used Blazer. So, I mean, I don't have to have something brand new just to be cool. You know, if I can't afford it, I can't afford it. Like I says, we can only do what we can do when we can do it. And I jumped on it. But I'm just rambling now, guys. But anyways, I'm going to insert some pictures of his car that the setup came off of here. With his time slip here. There you go. What do you think, huh? Yeah, pretty badass. And I'm pretty happy to own that top end. You know, I don't have the cam, but you guys remember a while back, I bought you know, some big block stuff that I've had stashed for a long time. I got crane. It's all here in this box over here. I got guide plates. I got the guide. There's all the crane gold rockers. I got push rods. I got the stud girdles over there. All the guide plates and poly locks for the stud girdles. What's in this one? I don't remember what's in here. Oh, just some different poly locks. Must have thrown them in that box. But yeah, I got a whole complete setup with the crane gold rockers 1.7s. I got them all just sitting in oil, so they're not drying out. But yeah, we're good on that. So I have everything to put the heads, you know, completely together to get them complete. You know, obviously push rod length, I'll have to check that once I get the camshaft I'm going to use. But yep. But anyways, guys, once again, I really appreciate everybody for all the support for the channel and everybody that's watching. And as usual, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. All right, bye-bye.